Hello, guys. So, today I was talking to someone and made me think, really, really hard about how I approach people and in life in itself, and how we judge, because we as a people like to say we do not judge, but we do. Um, that's how we choose our friends, you know. That's how we choose our companions. We judge. We have to judge. But we like to say we don't. Sometimes we sit and we complain about our lives. We complain about our situations, and we never stop to think about somebody else, somewhere else. Like some of us, we driving a nice car, we have a nice home, and our family is okay, you know, but we're complaining because we want a new car and we're not getting it fast enough, or some little thing, we didn't get to take that trip last year, and you know something we're complaining about, that watch that we wanted and we didn't get to buy it because we had to do something else. There are people who are literally every single day fighting for their lives. There are people who are sick, who do not have health care, and are wondering, when is that day gonna come? There are people who are wondering, well, what am I gonna give my kids to eat tonight? And most of all, there are people who are wondering if I'm gonna survive the night. Either in a neighborhood where there's gang violence, either in a country where there's war. And we go to bed not worrying about a thing. A lot of us, we don't even worry about a burglar coming to our doors because it would be hard for them to get in. And if they get in, they're probably not going to get out. Recently I started thinking a lot about who we are and what we've become as human beings. And I think it have a lot to do with the people we idolize. I think it have a lot to do with media, what you hear every day. They're telling you who is good and who is evil and who to love, and what religion is the right one. And some people are saying, oh, you're a hater for this religion, but while the same religion is openly saying that they hate another religion and are literally killing them right before our eyes. And we sit here and we do nothing. And some of us, we cheer it on. And I think to myself, who cheers on death and destruction? Who calls for an entire civilization to be wiped out? Who talks about how destructive they want to be when destroying other people? And I get to thinking, these people are talking about human lives. They're not talking about an asteroid that's about to hit the Earth. They're literally talking about people. How long do you think it will be before they turn on their own citizens? It started already. And the people who would have had a chance in their society, who stood up against them, they got killed too. So not only the ones that they don't like got killed, they killed the ones that are just like them, but they killed them because they stand with the other people. And because of that, they are considered undesirables. We have a local army that's terrifying the people within the borders. They remove the people from the border who are supposed to be protecting the border. They're called border protection agents, and bring them inside the country. Imagine that. And they came inside the country, and they're destroying properties. They're killing people, damaging homes, tear gassing babies. How did we get here, man? I know that I don't have a following or anything, but I just had to get my voice out there. You know, I'm happy that I can at least say how I feel. This earth is gonna stop turning, because all of this that is going on, it will have to stop. Some are saying that they're doing it for their Messiah to come back. If that's what your Messiah wants, then I don't want to meet him. It would seem as if we would need an army to fight your Messiah. If your Messiah wants you to destroy an entire people, flatten their communities, then we should be preparing for war against your Messiah. We should be thinking about other people, man.